Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back. The previous class we have seen grammar part. I hope all you have understood and completed the book back exercise already given to you. In this class we are going to learn Unit 9. So the topic of the lesson is what if. Of course, it is a poetry. The poem What If is a different kind of poem. It is written by Silverstein. So now all of you take a textbook and take page number 121. Take it fast. Let's go. Dear students, take page number 121. The topic I already told, what if. So it is a different topic. See, are there times when your mind fills with fear? Have you ever thought, what if something dangerous happens to me or the people around me? What if the world stops revolving around the sun? What if the sun does not rise in the morning? Here is a poem which he talks about some more much what ifs. So first of all, what is meant by what if? So it is a poem. It is filled with the anxiety about the certain things like he might happen to him. He refers to these anxious questions to about what if. The poet wonders us what happened if he become dumb, if he become deaf. So he asked so many questions to the readers. So what are the questions he is asking to us? We are going to learn now. Okay. So it is a different part. So first he has a question. What are the questions? Like if we know we are in the solar system, everything we know. He asks the question, if the world stops revolving around the sun, what will happen? Suppose the sun does not rise in the morning, what will happen? So this is a poem. The poetry has a different feeling in his mind. That is only he shared here. It is written by, already told, Silverstein. Is a playful presentation of fears, struggles, uncertainties that hand. He has a night, and the organization of presentation is something. It's a boundary of logic and reason. So this is a poem. It tells about the real life and the imaginary thing. See, now I am going to read the poem. All of you listen it. Last night, while I lay thinking here, some what ifs crowded inside my ear, and prawns and parties all night long, and sang there some old what if song. So like the elegy, the poem said elegy. It is a death poem. Like some of the what if songs heard by the author the last night. So what he think about that, he said to us. What if I am dumb in school? So the author, it means the poet, asked a question. If he went to the school, he became dumb, means what will happen? What if they have closes in the swimming pool? So if it is time for swimming pool, so once they are not known, they are not seen the author, if they close it, means what I can do? What if I get beat up? What if they're poison in my cup? So when he drink the coffee, he has a question. If it is maybe the poison in the cup, what I have to do? What if I start to cry? What if I get sick and die? So suppose he asks the questions. Suppose I had a sick, I maybe die or I can live. What if I flunk the test? What if green hair grows on my chest? So usually we know the Indian people, we have black in color the hair. In foreignary we know it. Nowadays there are so many colors we can dyeing, but he has a question. If it's a green hair, it is a grows on his chest, what I can do? What if nobody likes me? So he has an anxiety. So already I told it is a boundary between the reason and the logic. Okay. What if the bolt of lightning strikes me? What if I don't grow taller? He is a smart child, means he asks a question. Supposed to be I am not tall grown, always I look like short, means what I can do? What if my head starts getting smaller? He asked, usually the head size is like usual people had. Suppose it becomes smaller, means what I can do? What if the fish won't bite? So these are the questions he asked in this page. So you can understand the author has a confused state of mind. So he said he expressed his questions about like fears, uncertainty things he shared in these lines. So like all the, if it's a cup in the poison, start cry, sick and die, for the flunk in the test, all the questions it is a unnecessary or uncertain things. Why he asked, we can see in the next page. Now all of you turn page number 122. Page number 122. What if the wind tears up my kite? What if they start a war? So he asked a question, so many questions in the previous page also, it's continue. He asked a question, if the wind tears his kite. Once he was flying with the kite, if it's kite was tears, means what I want to do. What if they start a war? So suppose the people are living the peaceful life. In case if it is any war happen to the place, what I can do? What if my parents get divorced? He asked the questions to the extreme level. See, he asked the questions, if my parents are lovely couples, I know, but if they got a divorce, what I can do? I feel alone. What if the bus is late? So usually he go to the school by the bus. For whenever we want to go, we usually travels to the bus. Suppose if it is a late, what I can do? What if my teeth don't grow in straight? So he asked different questions. See, yeah, all the questions, it's uncertain things already I told. So again also he asked the question, if my teeth don't grow in the straight, if it is in the different direction, how I can look like? What if I tear my pants? Suppose it is like a madless questions. Yeah, mad. He asked the questions. What if I never learn to dance? Everything seems well, and then the night time what if strikes again. So this is the end of the poetry. So I think you hope understood the concept of the poem. It is all, it has a, he expressed his fear, stress, everything through this poem. So people, those who read the poem, don't think this like uncertain things in your life. Always enjoy what you have. So enjoy with the present life is the moral of the poem. Okay, so Silverson written a different poem. Again I am going to read the poem. All of you read, all of you listen it carefully. Last night while I lay thinking here, some what ifs clouded inside my ear, and pranced and parties all night long, and sang the same old what if song. What if I dump in school? What if they have closed the swimming pool? What if I get beat up? What if there's poison in my cup? What if I start to cry? What if I get sick and die? What if I flunk the test? What if green hair grows on my chest? What if nobody likes me? What if a bolt lightning strikes me? What if I don't grow taller? What if my head starts getting smaller? What if the fish won't bite? What if the wind tears my kite? What if they start a war? What if my parents get divorced? What if the bus is late? What if my teeth don't grow in straight? What if I tear my pants? What if I never learn to dance? Everything seems well, and then the night time what if strikes again. So it is what if is like one of the poem. Okay, so that's all my dear students. So this is a different poem. I hope all you are understood. So I'll give the MCQ question for the poem today. All of you read this poem and study the MCQ. Later we can discuss the question answer. Thank you. We can see in the next class.